Hello, I'm John Foxy, I'm Channel Journalist, and I'm having a Persona 5 adventure, and I parked myself right in front of this guy, who I must have passed loads looking for him. Anyway, I'm going to go on a date with this guy, hopefully. Well, I've got to have the conversation first, right? All we do now is wait. What a nerve-wracking time. Meanwhile, I'm here to observe the public in an attempt to refresh my mind. You need something? I came to see you. You must have a wealth of free time if that is your decision.
May I get a word in?
I would like to speak to you. With you, even. This may be a good opportunity to deepen my bond with Yusuke. Yes, so I need to baton pass with Yusuke and Motoko, because otherwise that'd be terrible. I do have time. Let's talk.
Yes.
Do you remember how I mentioned my need to understand the heart? Well, I'm having a hard time grasping it. How will I be able to reach the truth of pure beauty? John, what should I paint to capture the contents of the heart? Mementos. I see. Mementos. The desire that emanates from the place is the root of humanity. Incredible. You honestly have a unique perspective on things. And not definitely that you only had a choice of 3 to choose from.
Okay.
With that destination in mind, let us make haste. Right. So we're going to Mementos. This distorted realm teeming with shadows, the physical embodiment of the desires of the human heart. Let's make sure I've got sound. I think I do. I think I've got sound. That's the same thing which brought forth the beauty of the Sayuri can also create such morbid fabrications. Just gonna fix my hair. I didn't fix my hair. I look stupid regardless. But I actually find that aspect to be quite fascinating. The heart is akin to an abyss. Now, regarding the source of my slump, I actually have an idea. In that other dimension, I saw the perversion of Madarame's heart. At that moment, the art realm had so much faith in what was distorted greed and unchecked desires. That is when the true ugliness of the world became clear to me. And from that point forwards, my brush has been stayed by crippling hesitation. Does pure beauty truly exist? And if so, can hands tainted by Madarame's depravity capture it? Considering such intense questions only serves to distance me from reality. Doubt filled my mind. I struggle to find a reason to move my brush again. And honestly, I still have yet to discover a suitable answer.
What is the matter?
Have you been overcome by an urge to paint? Give me your brush. Please do not rush me. I only need a little more time. I didn't want to rush him. The game just forced me then. The lingering uncertainty present in this place seems to be sharpening my senses. I feel a revelation approaching. Yes! The inspiration has struck. That must be it. Such brilliant composition. Ah, my heart races. Huh. How inelegant. You wish to carry out your distorted will, foolish shadow.
Let's go.
I shall cut you down for interrupting my work. Right. Some viscid rotting meat.
Persona.
Okay, Bufu. They've all been frozen. So, can I do Rampage? I might want to get Rampage back. Oh no, I just use Voucher Blast.
Ravage them.
Yeah! No! No! Alright, they're quite terrifying. Ooh, another blank card. A legitimate one this time. Wonder what the blanks are for.
It seems I've become too passionate. I'm glad you are here. You have my thanks. You're like Theo.
You caught me.
worry that you may not get what I mean. It was a figure of speech. I was referring to Van Gogh's brother, Theo. Van Gogh did not achieve fame in his lifetime, but found an admirer and supporter in his brother.
Thanks.
Well, there aren't many who are willing to deal with my eccentricity. By the way, what's in your hand? A card?
A blank card that the shadow dropped.
May I?
Oh, yeah, sure. What did he say?
Impossible. Good. What?
Sorry,
Satisfactory result. What do you think?
Right. I missed one of them.
Whenever I see blank paper, I have the urge to draw something on it. Not bad, wouldn't you say? Soon enough, my slump will be a thing of...
Recalm. Cool.
My picture turned into a real skill card?
That's an amazing power.
Indeed. Would you mind helping me further? If I can overcome this slump, I should be able to aid our group like earlier. Perhaps even more so. I know. Why don't we act as the thieves we are and strike a deal?
Let's do it.
It's a deal then.
I can sense Yusuke's trust in me. Cool. Ah, I am thou and thou art I. It took me bloody 30 hours to get this one. I know I've not met all the characters yet though, still.
Multiple cards were discovered among your belongings, replicas of the same design. I don't have a clue how these cards were used, but someone proficient in the arts was close to you. What were you having this person do?
I am thou. Thou art I. Thou hast acquired a new vow.
Yay!
It shall become the wings of rebellion that breaketh thy chains of captivity.
Ah, that's I like it like that, baby.
With the birth of the Emperor persona, I have obtained the winds of blessing that shall lead to freedom and new power.
Neat. Okay, allows Yusuke to use blank cards to duplicate low-rank skill cards. Cool.
All right.
And of course, Arcana. Burst. You can now ask Yusuke to use his duplication ability to make you copies of skill cards. To copy a skill card, you give Yusuke a blank card, and the card you want to copy, both cards will be available for you to pick up the next day. The blank card will be transformed to create a new skill card. Yusuke will return both the new and original cards to you. Blank cards can be obtained from treasure chests and the mementos, and from negotiating with shadows. Try and find as many as you can.
We've done enough for today. I've completed a rough sketch. I'll finish this back at the dorm. I'll contact you once it's done.
So I got a bunch of free cards anyway, so
I'll see you later.
less useful. He's sort of been undermined by all the free DLC I've got. But I assume he can make stronger cards. It'll be very useful later.
You're back.
Deadline's going to be it's tomorrow. We're going to be okay. Pictures are gone. He has no avenue to threaten us anymore. That is, if we're able to trust what Kaneshiro said. Don't say such scary stuff. We can't relax just yet. He may still end up released by from police custody. For real? That is, unless they have decisive evidence like a confession. It'll be fine. True, there does seem to be some movement. Sis actually sent me a message saying she won't be home tonight. There's a chance the police may have found their breakthrough. Ooh, does that mean it happened? The timing is perfect. I guess let's just hope for the best. I'm going to stay up all night watching the news to find out. So, any good info? Okay, so... Okay, decide later. So... So, Karakami. And Oya has an up. So I guess... I think I get to go there for free, but it's not a lot of money. I still haven't got the speech-giving man yet. Like, he doesn't even have a name. So, but I think the game wants me to take advantage of the free things it gives me. So I'm actually going to do this one. And I'll get the chance. Right, head over immediately. No, 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 no! I forgot to change. Oh god, I forgot to change. Oh.
I see.
Bulletin board, hey? So the calling card they used for Kaneshiro was different. Oh, crap. Now that's a scoop. That kind of information usually doesn't see the light of day. You have any videos or photos of it? I'm sure I might. Nice. You have some great connections. But seriously, the Phantom Thieves of Hearts? That sounds like kids on a playground, not valiant fighters for society. I mean, they act all high and mighty, but I'm not really, not sure they're really worth very much in the end. What about their justice? Ha! That's hilarious. You think they're actually virtuous? In my line of work, there's no clearer sign of deception than goodwill. You know, like the shady actions of a charitable organization, or actual criteria of a peace prize. Same goes for the Phantom Thieves. You just have to learn to take some things with a grain of salt. Come on, don't be such a downer. Why, it's the truth. There you go again. You used to be so positive.
Ugh.
Oh, shut it. I don't care about the past. Give me some sushi. We're all out. Why don't you go back to covering politics? No can do. I've been permanently reassigned to the Culture and Entertainment Department. Ah, what a crappy company. I mean, it's already been a year since the incident. Oh, by the incident, I mean... Don't say another word. Sorry, I didn't change voices there. That has nothing to do with my source. Right, sorry. Ah, damn it, I'm already sobering up. Give me a refill, Lala-chan. Jeez, you're such a child sometimes. Hey, you want a drink? You can have some of mine if you want. Ahem.
Oh.
Whoa, that's some scowl you've got. Anyway, why are you coming to a bar if you can't even drink alcohol? I like the atmosphere. That makes sense. Feel free to visit whenever you want, honey. Wow, that's seriously the only reason? You're so uptight. Well, at least I know... What? At least now I know you're going to be pretty useful. I'm not all that interested in the Phantom Thieves myself, but keep the info coming, alright? Right. Ichiko, oh yeah?
Alright.
Ah, that wasn't very interesting. What's taking so long, Lala-chan?
I said...
Where's my drink? Do they call you escargot because you move as slow as a snail? We're all out of booze. A certain sloshed reporter drank it all. Can't you just go and buy more? I'll wait for you forever. Just kidding. I was able to pique Oya's interest with the stories of the Phantom Thieves. I feel like my charm has increased. Ooh. So she's useful just for getting charm up.
Alright.
Well then.
Don't forget to bring me more juicy info, okay? What did I need? Did I need a specific thing up? Look, at those police cars. Did something happen? I'm not going to skip this one, because this might not be a transitional scene. Looks like they're searching the premises. Another psychotic breakdown? I can't handle this. Does it have something to do with those posters we saw? Did they arrest the Phantom Thieves? The answers to all this and more. 35%? Think we're just awesome. I heard they caught some criminal. Some people were saying it was foretold by a calling card. That guy's playing like a Vita. That's cool. I know about them. I saw them in Shibuya. The Phantom Thieves forum is super active. There's a forum? What's it called? I want to see. Right. No, if I fast forward, I'll miss stuff again.
Oh man.
It's so hard.
Who cares?
Did you catch the news report this morning about a mafia boss getting busted? Oh. Apparently somebody scattered calling cards all across Shibuya just before his arrest. Remember the Kaneshiro scandal? They say the same thing happened, that somebody left a calling card. Madarame too, if I'm not mistaken. Do you think it was the Phantom Thieves? If so, I'm impressed. I can't believe they actually steal hearts. Nor can I. And I've been playing this game. I've been actually doing it. And I still can't believe it.
No matter how hard they looked, even our organized crime department couldn't catch Junior Kaneshiro. And yet he simply turned himself in. Even confessed all his crimes. The Phantom Thieves.
How do you know? Why would you assume this?
Is it a crime to manipulate someone's heart?
Bank of Gluttony.
Pending
Oh, I
on
think I got that right.
Yes, he's absolutely right.
Even if it makes someone admit their evil deeds and helps make them pay for their crimes?
I hope she hasn't fallen under their influence.
I need to find a way to turn that off. Hello, next character.
Thieves.
Damn you.
Damn it.
Now everyone.
I heard the leader of the crime ring that was causing trouble in Shibuya got caught. It seems like some of our students have been victimized by them, so we can breathe easy for now. I'm thankful for the police for arresting the perp, even though they're just doing their job. By the way, perp is police slang. You might have heard the stars in the police procedural say it. Yep, it's short for perpetrator. Yes, I know. Speaking of stars, can you answer this question, Proxy-san? Oh god.
Give me an answer.
What is the sum of the angles A through E? Right. Well, it's more than 90. So let me get this. Let me figure this out. Okay. I've never actually seen this example before. But I'm reasonably good at maths. At least I was about 20 years ago. So, all the angles in a triangle add up to 180, I think. So, if you look at just B, just the B, all those should be 180. I'm not 100% sure that's true, but let's go with it. So if you were to cut the tip off B and move it to the side, that would create a straight line, as long as you keep the angle correct, I think. But if you now take BE and that point between C and D, the same effect happens. So it's constantly doing that all the way round. What does that mean, though? You know what? It's not, it's got to be 180, right? It's more than 90, right? Because 90 degrees is an L. Yeah? An L. And I'm pretty sure we can... I'm pretty sure it's 180 degrees. It makes sense, it's going around an entire circle, but it's definitely not 360 degrees. I'm going to go for 180. Oh, I want to get it right for once. No, it's 180.
This is it.
Very good.
Okay. I hope all the teachers are waifus. The sum of A through A is the same as the sum of the internal angles of a triangle 180 degrees. Okay, so... No! Why did you move the thing? I was looking at it! I got really angry then. I was trying to learn maths, damn it! Sort of lessons good. Nope. I wanted to know the method. My knowledge. By the way, there are rumours that the Phantom Thieves took down the pup this time, Kaneshiro. I remember their name with a bit of on Madarame, as well as the incident in May. Is this a new urban legend? Anyway, please prepare for your test starting Wednesday, and don't be distracted by rumours like that.
Yep.
Looks like we succeeded in changing Kaneshiro's heart. A lot of people are talking about the Phantom Thieves too.
Hell yeah! Kaneshiro finally confessed!
Yeah!
People have been making a huge deal of it since the police announcement.
It's difficult to accept that the authorities are taking all of the credit for his arrest.
People are going nuts about the Phantom Thieves online, though. Look!
It's all coming together for us.
Oh, this is quite the turnaround.
No, it's just
All of a
GT.
sudden, people are expressing their long-standing belief in us.
So this is why Makoto told us to post the calling card anywhere that might stand out.
Pretty smart move on her part. Oh, where is our amazing Miss President?
Hello? It's Makoto. My apologies, but I won't be able to join you today. I've been called into a meeting with the principal. There's no need to worry, though. More importantly, there was a special on TV about the Phantom Thieves.
Does it have a catchy? Goto? Is it
Huh?
Goto a
What
catchy?
did it say?
They were talking all about our calling cards.
For real?
For real?
Anyway, my apologies about today. I'll have to see you all another time.
Who was that?
Wrong number.
Really? Oh, that's freaking crazy!
I hope all this excitement doesn't place us on the police's radar.
It'll be fine! No way they'd find out about that weird other world.
True, but do you remember what the fake Kaneshiro said towards the end?
Right. So, I've been watching someone else play this game, but I'm making sure to always be a chapter before. So I've just watched someone else. Basically, I watch videos while I'm at work. Just put it in the corner of my screen. So I've watched somebody else just defeat Madarame. And of course, Madarame ends by talking about the other metaverse user, which I remember. But the detail I forgot was that it was a black mask. And I've noticed one of us is wearing a black mask. Our cat is wearing a black mask. So yeah. I'll show you. If I get the chance, I'll show you what the cat looks like. But because it's really subtle as well. Because as a cat, it's just a cat, but in the cat form, the mask is sort of a part of him, and you don't really think of it as a mask. Okay, another metaverse user.
Yeah, he said we're not the only ones who are doing it.
Not gonna let it bother me. As far as we know, he was just pulling that shit out of his ass.
I hope that's the case.
Anyways, in your face, Akechi. Now, what do you want to do about our next target?
Don't get ahead of yourself.
So
Still,
4 to go.
people might expect a lot from our next move, considering how excited they're getting.
We can't just pick any old schmo now.
There is no need to hurry, though. Counting Kamoshida, we've claimed 3 consecutive victories, right? We should just lay low and wait for all this excitement to blow over.
In that case, how about we have another celebration?
Yay!
Oh, good idea. We can make it a welcoming party for Miss President, too. By the way, that briefcase, it's pretty damn expensive. Let's sell it and drop the cash on our party.
Wow. Seems like the lay low and wait idea has gone.
See, look, there,
window.
look. That cat's wearing a black mask, is he not?
So we can count you out then, Morgana?
What are you talking about?
Either that, he's not wearing a mask, which is weird for
Party on the down low.
somebody who's a user.
That's the spirit. Well, I'm gonna let Makoto know. Hi, Makoto. There's something we forgot to tell you. So, Oh.
What's wrong?
Hello? I hope you remember we have finals next week. Yusuke and Morgana excluded, of course. If you wish not to stand out, you had best not get bad grades, okay? That is something I simply would not be able to overlook as student council president. For now, behave and concentrate on your studies. We can have fun once finals are over. Understood?
Aw.
Care to explain?
I believe in what I wrote. The Phantom Thieves are just.
Have you figured out who they are?
No, I'm nowhere close. However, after considering all the facts, I concluded there are no errors in their acts or principles. Thus, upon deeming them to be on the side of justice, I have decided to end my investigation.
Yay!
But that's impossible.
Impossible? May I see the evidence you have that leads you to believe so?
I was just speaking to the director of a prestigious college about your letter of recommendation, too.
There will be no need for that. I intend on getting into a good college by my own merit.
Yay!
Please excuse me.
Hey, we're not done here.
I'm thanking him for sloth, then. I know he works
Sir,
for the
it's
director.
me. I apologize for bothering you like this.
Oh, I reckon so,
How
anyway.
about that? Yes, I am making progress. However, I have stumbled upon some difficulties.
Right. Damn it. I was going to say director, principal, and that angry dude from the start of the game. But I know who one of the future people is. Because you know, there's an anime, right? And I wanted to know where I was in the anime. And I clicked too far forwards and I saw a person. I don't know who it is, but I know his crime. And I know vaguely what he looks like. And it's not any of those three.
Still, why would someone as important as you be interested in a petty case like this? No, that's not
But that
what
could
I
be
meant.
awful.
I will investigate with all the resources available to me. Of course. I should be able to let you know relatively soon. Yes, I will bring good news. Well then, thank you for your... Damn it!
Or would the director be sloth?
I'm home.
The principal's probably
Hi,
not
sis.
that important, to
You
be
look
honest.
tired. Is everything okay?
Don't worry about me. How about you, Makoto? Have you been keeping up with your studies?
Yes, of course. Though, what is the point of studying?
What do you mean?
I was just wondering what will be waiting for me at the end. Even if I manage to push through tough entrance exams, I'm still thrust into a competitive society.
What else is there besides success? Don't ask me such childish questions.
Isn't this the man the Phantom Thieves sent a calling card for? I heard he confessed all his crimes.
Even the police couldn't figure out why. It really was out of nowhere. This would only make sense if his personality changed. That would be impossible.
Why does it matter? The police still caught him in the end, right?
I had plans set for a promotion, but no one can take credit for his arrest now with that confession. Not that a child would understand.
Okay.
So she was pursuing the case after all.
Stop the criminal, though.
You've changed, sis.
Yeah.
But I'll be okay. I finally found a place where I belong.
Those adults. I'm with you, children. Just don't tell them I'm in my 30s.
You're back.
Everything seems above board with you, but that doesn't mean you can slack off because summer's on the horizon. Got it? This reaction is incredible. I'm honestly shocked to see it. It's only natural that people are surprised. Even the police were struggling to catch him. Yeah. By the way, you said you were called in by the principal. Did something happen? It was regarding my investigation of the incident with Mr. Kaneshiro. Don't worry, I didn't mention a word about any of you. I essentially told him I was unable to find any information. Thank you, Makoto. Don't mention it. I graduated from my role as the exemplary honor student. From now on, I'm going to be honest, more honest with myself. It's quite a refreshing feeling. What are you going to do now? Want to stay with the Phantom Thieves? That's my intention, assuming it wouldn't be any trouble. Welcome... Spit dick. Welcome aboard. It'd actually be a big problem if you didn't stick with us. We should allow her to join us. It would be greatly convenient. Well then, I hope I can continue getting along with all of you. An advisor, huh? This new teammate... I know your game, cat. This new teammate of ours is pretty promising. We'll be able to do more, even more now. Housekeeping. Decide later. Okay, so no, I think what I want to do is I want to talk to this guy again. And the fortune teller, but let's work on one person at a time. I guess it's that one.
Everyone.
Facing civic disorder and economic uncertainty, our citizens are in turmoil. It is imperative that we resolve this situation, and social reform must be led by the government. However, who can the people currently depend on? Yes, the Phantom Thieves! The fact that they've been lionized is proof that their government is malfunctioning. The mismanagement by the authority figures is what has led us to this terrible condition. You're listening quite attentively. Are you interested in politics? I am interested in politics. Are you a student? I'm delighted to captivate someone of your age. I could use the help of a young person, but I can't hire someone without experience. I'm sorry about that. However, I'm happy that you stopped by to hear one of my speeches again. Well then, that's all for today. I'm heading to the beef bowl shop.
Hey!
That guy was at the beef bowl shop before. If you work part-time at the beef bowl shop, maybe we'll let you help him. Okay. Yeah? Right, let's do that. It's a bit weird, but whatever. I'll get some money, won't I? And it will develop my proficiency as well. Let's go to work. Yikes, a lot of customers came in. You're going to be bombarded with orders at this rate. Make sure you memorize them all. One medium curry bowl. A huguru bowl, large. And a large beef bowl. Right, medium curry, huguru, large, and large beef. Medium beef bowl. Do I have to memorize this or... Stay calm and remember the orders. What was the first person? Okay. Oh, crap. Why am I so bad at this? Why am I so bad at this? Large curry bowl. Oh, damn it. Already. A large huguru. Okay, medium... Large beef bowl. Medium beef bowl? Or was it large curry? Why am I so bad at this? I used to be good at memorizing sequences. My short-term memory is just shot. You appear to have a difficult time there. Can't you ask your manager to hire more people? You are extremely busy. Employees being overworked is becoming a real problem in the workplace. That's concerning. I should remember this.
Well then,
I'll leave my payment here. Thank you for the food. Wasn't that the politician who gives speeches in front of the station? Yes, I know. That's the only reason I did this. He was worried about employees in the workplace, huh? Well, I think he knows who you are now. We should go to the station square again sometime soon.
Nice job.
There were a lot of customers today. Good work, alright? It's not always like this, so I hope you can come back soon. Got lots of money. Right.
Man.
Manager really knows how to butter you up. You did well all by yourself. You did make some mistakes, but it was good proficiency training, wasn't it? Okay, I need charm and kindness, though.
All right.
Well, let's go home, yes. For the exams. And I've not saved in a while, have I? Ooh, I'm dreaming. Oh, no, thou art... I am thou and thou art I, or is it a chapter thing?
Don't be ridiculous.
Oh, it's an end of chapter
This
things.
new ally you gained was Makoto? Just tell me the truth.
You already know the truth.
Makoto. That's preposterous. If what you say is true, was Makoto also running from the police when you were arrested? Now that I think about it, she did start talking a lot about the investigation from summer onward.
And I should have been private about that information, to be honest.
Makoto aside, you mentioned one other important detail. Did Kaneshiro really say there was someone using the metaverse besides the Phantom Thieves? Those words could just be taken as you shifting blame to this other person, you know.
Take it how you will.
But why would you fabricate such an elaborate story and then shift the blame elsewhere? There are two possibilities. Either you've simply been trying to confuse me with your lies, or everything you've stated is true.
Still on truth serum, you know.
Have you been telling me the truth from the very start?
Still on truth serum, you know. I have no reason to lie.
Does that mean you're placing your trust in me? Then again, I am investigating a thief who steals hearts. Very well.
Why is he
No
looking at
matter how
me?
absurd it may seem,
Look at him. He's just staring at the camera. Don't do that. It's unprofessional.
I'll reevaluate my stance on believing you, for now. In return, speak the whole truth and nothing but the truth.
Stop staring
It's a
into my
fair deal.
soul.
Is that acceptable?
I've made a deal with Sai Najima. Thou art I am thou and thou art I. Yes!
I am thou. Thou art I. Thou hast acquired a new vow. It shall
Queen?
become the wings of rebellion
No.
that breaketh thy chains of captivity.
Other
With the birth
priestess.
of the judgment.
Judgment!
I have obtained the winds of blessing.
Do
that shall
you
lead to
know
freedom
my
and
name?
power.
Judgment! Boy! Or girl in this case. Judge.
All right.
I'm gonna have to play that game one of these days. It's Gregory Horror Show.
We're running out of time. Let's move on to your next target. I stand corrected. It was they who targeted your group first, wasn't it? The identity of your opponent is this.
Medjed.
I
Ah!
have no pictures. Even their names and identities are unknown.
That's really cool. That's they've been really subtly set up throughout the game. That's the most subtle this game has been.
If what you told me is true, then this nav thing you've mentioned wouldn't have worked in this case. How did you target them? Tell me everything.
The summary of the story up to this point has been updated. I'm all for the game now deciding to be a little bit more subtle. I think the Kaneshiro story was a tiny bit disappointing. We didn't really get explained why he turned evil. Get wrecked, scumbags! Get wrecked! Right. The Phantom Thieves are amazing. Isn't it cool to steal people's hearts? It is cool. It's ruddy cool. Oh, hang on. Is there a red moon tonight? I should probably go check. Hey, you there! Come downstairs!
Hey, check the ingredients in the fridge. Hey, what's up? Huh? It's not right? Not cute. That was the one the staff recommended to me, though. Won't that printer do? Huh? It'll do, but it's not it? Okay, I'll be right over.
I need to level him up.
This might take a while. I'm leaving the store to you. Lock up for me if I don't come back.
Right, most important. Going on a date.
Something like that. What a handful.
Most important are the 2 new people. So I can get Baton Pass.
And that concludes the latest news on the suspect Kaneshiro.
And then getting
This
the
case
2
is said to
other
be a
new people.
result of the Phantom Thieves' actions, but what do you think?
We don't know their methods, but I believe they are a menace that will threaten this law-abiding country. This dangerous group tampers with people's hearts. It's no different from brainwashing.
I see. You're absolutely correct.
I wonder what's going on. Didn't this happen a little while ago, too? Who was it again? You know, that famous artist.
Oh, Madarame.
Ah, Madarame, was it?
Yeah.
They punished those awful people, didn't they? The Phantom Thieves aren't at fault then.
Well, that may be true, but...
Don't you think so too, dearie? The Phantom Thieves aren't doing anything wrong, are they?
Of course they're not.
See, even he says that they're doing good.
But I'm secretly one of them.
Look at the time. We should probably head home.
Ah, you're right. Thanks for the drink.
Still haven't saved my game.
Yes. I've received the reports on Kaneshiro's case. But to think the Phantom Thieves would honestly attempt an absurd idea like social reform.
What?
You're absolutely right. I'm not pleased about the general public's support of them either. There's also the danger of the metaverse being exposed with their continued actions.
Right, sloth.
Actually, there is one countermeasure he brought in that seems usable. It involves having the Phantom Thieves destroy themselves without our direct intervention.
He's got sleepy eyes. That's what I'm going on.
We'll set things up so that those mental shutdown occurrences are their doing. Ah, I thought as much. I had a feeling that it was too brutal for it to be his own idea. Still, I think you'd go through such elaborate detail to crush them.
Right, obviously he's working for the angry rapist guy in the beginning.
Their actions must be that much of an eyesore for you. I sympathize with what you're going through. Well then, I'll clean this up quickly and put it behind us. Yes, a grand undertaking like social reform is beyond a group such as the Phantom Thieves.
Gonna change the world!
Few people are entitled to change the world. Like you, future Prime Minister.
I said president, didn't I? I was close. I was very close. It's Ryuji.
Hey, it's me. Where you at? What you doing?
I'm watching the store. Why, I don't know why I'd lie to him.
Gotcha. We're gonna come over right now about the, you-know-what. See ya. What's up? We're here to hang out.
That's not why we're here. We need to study for finals.
On your mark.
Why am I here too?
You're gonna help us.
You're one of us now, so of course you gotta help us. We're in trouble if you don't teach us, you know.
That's right. That's right.
Even you're saying such things? Let's leave those guys be.
I couldn't ask the last time I was here, but what is this place? The storekeeper doesn't seem to be around.
It's where this guy lives. He's got complicated circumstances.
I was
You
expelled.
can tell her about it, right? Actually, tell yourself.
I was expelled.
That's terrible.
I know, right?
On Yusuke and me are pretty much the same too. I mean, it's not as bad as this guy's, though. It's just something we can't ever put up with. That's why we all became phantom thieves.
Hey, don't forget me.
You're a cat.
I know. We're all part of the team. By the way, Makoto, ain't there someone you can't forgive either? Like, a heart you want to change?
That's a secret.
Ah, there's someone like that. You could just tell us, you know. You don't gotta be so cold.
A sister.
That aside, do you have any intention of studying for the exam?
Not really.
It's fine if I leave then?
No!
No, I'm just joking. Please teach us.
What was this term? It's phobia, so it's a fear of some kind.
I think it's a fear of open spaces. You don't hear it that often, though.
Agoraphobia?
Leave vocabulary and long sentences to me.
Agoraphobia.
I suck at proper grammar, though.
Even if we study English, it's not like I'm gonna use it in the future.
You're talking English now.
When it comes to you, your Japanese is questionable too.
Yeah, it sounds like you're speaking English.
Shut up!
Explain the writer's feelings? What point is there in that?
Oh, it's impossible. I can't memorize all these formulas. Ain't there a good way of cheating?
Why don't we take a break?
And that was the follow-up report on the suspect Kaneshiro. Now, Akechi-san. This case is said to be the result of the Phantom Thieves' actions, but in actuality, is this true?
Considering how a calling card was scattered about, I believe there's no mistaking that. The question is what the Phantom Thieves actually did. If they tampered with the suspect's heart, it casts doubt on the authenticity of any confession.
So then, by tampering with hearts, the Phantom Thieves are fabricating crimes that may not exist?
We can't deny the possibility. There's no doubt that the Phantom Thieves are exposing hidden injustices in society. However, if this is done by sidestepping the law, their way of thinking is very dangerous.
So, in a way, they're outlaws.
Yes. They're no different than the criminals they target. This cannot be overlooked.
I see.
Oh, I see. My ass? Why the hell are we being treated as the bad guys?
Just let them say whatever they want. More people are starting to understand that what we're doing is right, after all.
When I'm walking around in town, I hear a lot more people talking about us too. And the forum's been full of hype. Do you think we made it big time?
Hype!
Don't get pompous over dealing with some street thug. Save it for after we deal with a bigger target.
What?
Just gotta take down a bigger one, yeah? That was the plan from the start anyways.
True. It may be best if we start thinking about it.
I bet we'll find one in no time. Wind's blowing in our direction and everything. I feel like we won't lose to anything right now.
Oh god, you're
We'll
jinxing us.
decide on that eventually. We need to overcome our exams first. Now then, break time's over. Let's get back to...
That reminds me, the celebration party. Weren't we gonna do it after exams?
Yes, I believe so.
Where should we go? I feel like I'll study better if I got something to look forward to.
The last one was a buffet at a hotel. We haven't gone anywhere since.
Hmm? A buffet?
Where would be good? Hey, what about fireworks? A fireworks festival!
Oh yeah, it's that season, huh?
That sounds good to me.
It's hard to ignore a buffet, but I'll take the beauties of summer. Still, I demand that we feast during the festival as well.
Do you guys own a yukata? Will you wear a yukata?
What's a yukata?
Doesn't a fireworks festival sound good? You think so too, right?
It's a great idea!
Alright, fireworks festival it is.
Woo!
Let's look for a good one.
Study comes first, though. I won't let you off if you fail any of them. Are we clear?
Yes, ma'am.
Alright, fireworks festival it is. Let's look for a good one. Study comes first, though. I won't let you off if you fail
Being
any
watched.
of them. Are we clear?
But by whom?
Yes, ma'am.
girl. Right, I mean, I say who as if I'm being all mysterious, but I know who it is because she's on the front cover. There. Fireworks and yucatas! Guess it's that time of year. Yeah, I've seen that one, but like, you know, like Panther and her costume, you know, is kind of noticeable. I've seen that character before. She's kind of prominent. So yeah. Hey, there's this dangerous, almost psychotic blog I found that hasn't ended up on the forum yet. I'll kill him. I'll kill him. I'll kill him. That's all it says. Rumor has it she's talking about her boyfriend. Yeah, it's fine. Sounds dangerous. Yes, it seems like they'll do something real bad someday, right? And it gets even worse. It turns out she's a Shujin student. You know, a girl named Yumeko Mogami. She's always up near the classrooms on the 2nd floor. Please, you have to do something before things get worse. This is a good opportunity for us. Kaneshiro's change of heart probably opened up some deeper parts of mementos. Yes. Let's make some time and talk about it at the hideout. Lovesick cyber-stalking girl. Okay, maybe it was her then. Oh, fair enough. Or I don't know her name, so let's save our game. And can I teleport?
I can see it.
Has everyone gone home? How's the plant?
Nice.
It's pretty healthy for now. Bloody cat. You know what? No. I'll read the thing later.
Well then.
Let's call it a day and go to bed. Who needs police anymore? I wonder what the Phantom Thief's goal is. Are they choosing bad people? Yeah, I'm just going to skip through this. You get the general point. $35%, baby. Monday.
Ooh, good morning.
What a refreshing morning. How are you doing? I didn't expect the Phantom Thieves would suppress a man with even the police had trouble with. The fact they have so much support online is worrisome. I'm in a bind since I previously denounced them. All of the interviews these days ask about is that. Still, can't really say the Phantom Thieves are on the side of justice with just this example. Let people talk.
Thank you.
But I noticed that you're not saying that the Phantom Thieves are right. I suppose that was an unfair way to phrase it. I was originally investigating the mental shutdown incidents. Don't you think it's similar to the change of hearts that the Phantom Thieves are doing? Now that I think about it, their actions mirror the mental shutdown cases with the rate of victims. It's impossible not to see a connection there. Ah, sorry, I don't want to make you late. I'll see you again. Right, I guess he's being saved for last? Because there's that girl? I'm not sure though. It's even more packed than usual. For today's train news, today's headlines are: Shibuya crime ring reveals all. The leader's confession has led to the arrest of other key members. Sudden rampage, highway accident, the driver's death has been confirmed, taking the total count up to 4. Hotspots of Tokyo, come see the summer fireworks show on July 18th.
I see.
Thanks to Kaneshiro spilling the beans, that organization is falling like a house of cards. We're getting more and more famous. Morning.
How tragic.
The Phantom Thieves. In this internet society, every silly little thing gets its 5 minutes of fame. and just like a fleeting firework, they are destined to be forgotten once summer ends. Now that I think about it, there's an organism that has its own short-lived glimmer. That's right. That's right. Fireflies. They're probably something akin to magical creatures to you city kids. Proxy-coon, you haven't been completely tainted by city life yet, so here's a question.
Give it a try.
What is the name of the light-producing substance in fireflies? Luciferin. It's a luminarin. Luminarin.
No.
Ah, bollocks. What was the choices? Then it will be berberin. It's not luciferin. That's stupid. I went for lumin because that means light. Huh. I don't know what berberin. If it's luciferin, that's stupid. Luciferin? Are you... Luciferin? I'm checking that. I'm checking that. Right, I checked it and it's true. That's the stupidest name for anything ever. Luciferin. Fine. How would I have known that? Even though I get it, it means Lightbringer. I get it. Correct answer is luciferin. It emits light when it combines with oxygen. A firefly cannot cry, so it burns its body. Or so they say. The light is actually a chemical reaction called a cold light. It doesn't produce heat like fire. That one was easy, wasn't it? I knew that one. Well, fuck you, black-haired student. And I can swear in this because it's got swearing in the game. Shoot, this teacher's looking at us. It's only been like 30 episodes. I've decided it's probably fine. I'll try and keep it down there. Now that I think about it, there's a fireworks show next week. It may not be a bad idea to go see them. However, don't become so blinded by fireflies that you can't see the exams in front of you. I want to go relax somewhere after the exams end. Also, can someone find that bloody cat? There's definitely one in it. It keeps meowing. (7/18) Marine Day. Finals end on the 16th, so that should be good. What are you talking about? The Fireworks Festival. You're really quick to look up stuff like that. Impressive, Ryuji. It's easier to work when you've got a goal in mind, yeah? Hey, we're in the middle of class. Talk about those things later. Yeah. Right, I put a stupid cut 5 minutes before the end of the episode. I just needed to know if that was correct.
Hey!
Exams start Wednesday, don't they? Make sure you get some studying in. Okay. I'm happy to leave Takemi. She's grey at the moment, anyway. Okay, there's no one... So, let's actually do some studying, just in case. No, we'll work on kindness. Yeah, let's work on one of the... Hang on, stats. I don't know how to get to the... No. How do I get to the... How do I get the screen that tells me... Okay, here's my calendar. Ah, my job doesn't exist for a few days. I don't work on exam days, because it's just not going to let me, is it? Ooh, it's a summer break. Summer break lasts bloody ages. Oh, you know what? Might be a good idea to... First day of school. Equinox. Respect for the Aged Day. Midterm exams. Health and sports. So many exams. Culture Day. Emperor's birthday there. Final exams. Winter break. First day of school. How long is this game? Final exams. How many final exams do we have to do? Okay, closing ceremony. Okay, is that the end of the game then? March. So we do a full year. Okay. We do a full year. Where are we at the moment? April, May, June, July. So I'm a third of the way through the game. Okay. Where are my stats? It should be in stats. Stats seems like the perfect place to keep stats. You know, where's that star? Oh, I found it. It's here. Okay, so charm and kindness. What's kind? You know what? Let's just... we'll go to the diner and we'll have some kind burger. Let's go in. There's got to be a better kind activity. Pretty busy around here. Take your order. New item, fruity. Charm. Both are kind of good, actually. Let's go for charm instead. I've got it. I'll be right back with your order.
Wow.
Fruit inside tea? They're both fine on their own, you'd think.
Oh.
Is your skin looking healthier and moisturized? Don't tell me that fruity's working.
All right.
Charm.
Hey.
You're able to focus even with this noise. Couple of knowledge.
All right.
Wanna head back?
What else is there? I get charm from talking to that lady, don't I? So you had your friends over for a study session, huh? How'd you know? Nothing gets by me. I own the place, remember? I can tell what's going on here just by looking at the tables.
Hey!
Come to think of it, that guy who approached you in the beef bowl shop was a politician, right? He apparently gives speeches at the station, but you can't judge a book by its cover. Exams are such a downer. I'm already bummed about the tests coming up. I'm in trouble for anything that's not English. I haven't been studying at all. Oh, maybe we can make some progress if we keep an eye on each other. Shall we study together? Oh, that's very tempting. You know what? I might actually do that, because it just told me two different things at the same time, though. Just to be a bastard. This is Jiro, which I'm also behind on. There's a speech-giving man, and there's oh yeah, which has got an up. But let's do studying because it's like a special one. So confidant. It's lovers actually, isn't it? I'm starting to learn. There we go. And we'll do that on the next episode. At the very start, I've been John Proxy and Tunnel John West. I've been having a Persona 5 adventure. And I'll see you guys next time. Thank you. Thank you for watching.